All right, YouTube. Oh. All right, guys. So, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the
This
channel.
is Windsor's Wheels with Shiloh and McKenna. Today we got something a little different. Not working on the Charger today. We have a little bit of property we want to play with, and McKenna keeps talking about how she thinks she can build a go-kart faster than mine.
It's not, I think.
Well, you know. As you can see behind us, we found a pretty sweet deal on a couple go-karts on the old marketplace. We got on there, did some negotiating, and we're into both of these go-karts. Got a set of wheels, got a rear axle, solid axle for this one. This one already has a good motor to it. So we say we kind of got to break into that one to see if it's all good. 150 bucks. We're into both of these. So what we're doing today is we are going to try to build the most cost-efficient budget go-karts we can.
Well, that's what he's gonna do.
And then we're gonna rip.
I'm gonna build the fastest one.
So we got gas. There's no telling how old this gas is. Check the oil. Fuel needs to be on. Choke needs to be on start. Spray a little courage in there.
Liquid courage. Oh my gosh.
That was way too easy, dude.
What the heck, dude?
It almost did it again. Let that carburetor super clogged up.
That's awesome.
That makes the deal worth it right there. It's still got the sticker. Come here, look at this. It's still got the stickers all over this engine from Harbor Freight. These 212s are like supposedly goated for go-karts. So this thing came with this go-kart. It already came with a clutch on this side and everything. So sorry about that. McKenna almost killed herself.
I literally just wiped out on this tire. I tripped.
Dude, seriously, that motor just made this entire deal worth it. I mean, honestly, both go-karts they're in okay shape. This one is actually in really good shape. This one has definitely been cut through and whatnot quite a bit, but I think it'll work out perfectly.
I'm excited.
I think we need to find another motor. Hopefully we can get out marketplace and find something cheap, but it'd be ideal if we could find another motor with another clutch on it.
Yeah.
But, and then just go from there. Buy throttle cables, make sure our brakes are, I've never messed with brakes like this before. Seems a little sketch, but we're not trying to slow down where we're going, so.
Well, you might be, but.
Well, no. I don't have to slow down.
Well, again, you want a cost-effective one.
All right, guys. So I say now it's time to get this motor pulled off of it. Probably get all the suspension stuff pulled off of it, and get everything cleaned up.
Woo!
Woo! Yo. This is Taco. All right, so we are day 2 into the go-kart builds, and as you can see, we got this frame completely tore down. This one, we pulled the motor off of that and stuck it on that one, just sitting on there, just making sure the seat clears. But we found another one. So obviously we were looking for another motor, and this one came up for sale on Marketplace and had the same motor that this one does, but it's actually a little bit bigger of a cart than this, and I was gonna have to chop that one up a lot to get me to fit in it. So I think I'm actually gonna claim the black one now. McKenna's gonna have the red one, and I think that'll just make things a lot easier. We're gonna put that one to the side, maybe utilize some of those parts that I took off yesterday. Next step here is I'm gonna pull both of these motors off these carts, and I need to clean the carburetors on both of them. And I also needed to delete the governors on both of them. So we're gonna get them on the bench and we're gonna get them torn down. Number one, and here is the original one.
Okay, that's a cute carburetor. It's so small.
It's got a good personality though, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
There you go.
When that happens. I don't know what that is.
There you go. Nice. Nice woman. It's a good taco. It's a good taco. Looks like there's a lot of slop in that crankshaft. Show y'all what I'm doing here. So you got this arm and all that gearing right there. That's your governor. So all of that is going to be completely taken out. Boom. Arm, gear, and bad washer that everybody says they forget. I also took the low oil pressure sensor out. So, all I gotta do now is run a self-tapper into this hole, and we should be golden boys. Now we're gonna do the carburetor. Whoa, got the float. Honestly, this one doesn't look all that bad. And boom, rebuilt carburetor. All right, guys, so the motor in McKenna's rig is completely hooked up now. I actually got the clutch on and I got everything anchored down with the main sprocket. Did the aligning, and it is absolutely dialed, brother. I also threw a spring on the brake pedal. These brakes, it's like a little band that goes around a drum, and it's a little sketch, but I think it'll work for now. It seems to work okay. So we're not going too fast, hopefully. So hopefully she'll be all right with this, but got all the spacing done. Got the sprocket on. And now, really, as Jocko comes and gets in the video, we need to run the chain. So I bought a big 10-foot length of chain, I think it's 40 chain. So I'm gonna get all that hooked up, and then we're waiting on a throttle cable, and this thing should be ready to rip. Boom, boom. Stick this in here, and boom. Definitely have way too much slack on it, but the engine moves forward, so essentially acts as its own tensioner. So throttle cable, tighten up the chain, and this one should be ready to go. Taco. The only thing that this cart needs now just showed up, which means that by the end of today, we are gonna have a running, driving go-kart. I got 2 brand new throttle cables for each cart off Amazon. The other cart, cleaning out the carburetor for it, and it was destroyed. So technically, I have everything that I needed originally to have both carts done today, but I wound up ordering a brand new carburetor for it because it was just completely seized. The valve in the float was completely seized into the housing, and it was so gunked up. It was just a brand new carburetor is 15 bucks. So I ordered it off Amazon, should be here tomorrow. But this one should be ready to go once I get this thrown on. So we're gonna get this cable hooked up, and we're gonna see what we got.
Hi. Ew, I look gross.
Hi everyone. I got my nails done. I like them looking fresh and clean.
So fresh and so clean.
But not like, you know, decorated.
Not
I
decorated.
just like natural, clean looking nails.
Naturally clean. That's how I like mine too.
Maybe.
Guys, I think we are gonna pull this off. This go-kart is officially ready to go. Turned out great, honestly. You can see I just got the new throttle cable all hooked up. I definitely ordered one that was a little long, but I got the pull cord in the right location. I got that turned. Now all there really is to do is to try to start it up and let her rip. This one over here, you can see we got fully mounted, waiting for the carburetor. Once that carburetor gets in though, we should be able to put that completely back together. I'm thinking the original chain on that one too will work. So get that put on, get the clutch and everything put on, and we're gonna be ripping these things before we know it. Look at it go, baby. What do you think?
I started it myself.
She did start it herself. It is running good too. You excited?
This is our first time trying, I don't know if you can hear me. It's our first time driving either one of them. So I told Shiloh, like, we have to record. Even though it's a test run, we have to record it so y'all can see.
Even though it's a test run, we gotta show you guys. She's about to hop on. All the tires even aired up. Babe, I think we're pulling off the ultimate budget builds of the year.
If I crash, you're not allowed to laugh.
And here we go. Yep. She's scared. Oh, it's working. This is our little racetrack. Y'all are gonna get to see the racetrack. Here's the racetrack. It's working good. She's officially made it a lap. Jocko is racing her. This is awesome, dude. She's scared of the hill. The brakes are non-existent, are not working at all. I think she's scared of it. She's so pumped. This is awesome. Is it awesome?
I was trying to drift it over there.
Were you giving it full throttle the whole time?
No.
Or just barely?
No.
It looked like you were scared of it.
I was. I'm scared going down
Baby, it's the perfect racetrack.
That is a sharp turn and you can't slow down.
The brakes don't work?
No.
No. That's all right. What do you give it? How'd the first test go?
That is like, if that's our starting point, wow. Like that's a 20 out of 10. That was so cool. You should go. All right, guys, I just finished my run. Freaking awesome. All I can think about is just our kids are never gonna be bored. I got Shiloh to actually take a turn on it. I know that mine's a lot smaller, so he doesn't fit very well, but we're gonna film him now. Did you just break it? I broke it. Oh my gosh, his first lap. That was my only requirement, was don't break mine.
I broke the chain off of it.
That's what happened?
Look.
Oh my gosh.
Snap the chain clean off that thing. Where'd it go? Dude, it's fast.
I told you.
Did it look fast?
It does.
I felt like I was hauling.
I'm telling you.
That's so much fun. All right, so slight issue on my cart. So I've gotten everything mounted, and essentially we have way too much slack in this chain. So as you can see, there's adjusters in this plate, but I'm as far forward as I can go without hitting there. So what I'm thinking is my only other option here is I can raise the motor up, so put some sort of spacer underneath it. So I think just to get her going, I'm gonna take a piece of wood, cut it out, put it on the underside of that motor, and that should solve our chain problem.
I'm about to take my seat off and bolt in my seat tracks at least, because I'm literally missing a bolt on one side. And so literally like I start out like this and then my seat's like this by the time I'm done. So that's what I'm working on. Eventually I'm gonna get a cooler seat. Shiloh's is actually really comfortable. It's got padding and stuff. Mine doesn't. So I've just been sitting on a pillow, you know, budget friendly.
So we're about wrapped up with, at least engine wise, with this one. So we got our spacer in, chains on, gas tank is mounted. I got the new carburetor. I got a new fuel line, and it came with a spark plug. I didn't even read the description when I bought that stuff, but it came with a whole bunch of extra stuff. So that's gonna give me a little advantage over McKenna's go-kart, I think.
He wishes.
I mean, let's keep in mind that I weigh a lot more than you, so I kind of need the advantage.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really gonna help your motor over time.
So,
that's fine.
right now, we're gonna throw some oil in this thing. We got that go-kart and its motor and fired it off, made sure it was good. This motor, we really have no idea if it's any good or not.
No, we haven't tried it yet.
I kind of just have some faith and have been putting it together. So
Really?
we are gonna put some oil in this deal, and hopefully she fires up.
I just wanted to point out, so our anniversary was yesterday. We went snowboarding, that's what we like to do for our anniversary. But when did we get back from our anniversary trip?
Like 2 hours ago.
As soon as we got home, we were literally talking about these go-karts on our anniversary trip.
Yeah.
We were literally like, oh, I can't wait to get back to the go-karts. So, just so y'all know how excited we've been about this.
Put fuel in.
Think it'll run? Think it'll take 3 pulls.
3?
Yeah.
Brand new carburetor.
Go, go, go.
Brand new carburetor. Oh. Ow!
Oh!
She wants to.
I know.
Right?
Oh! Come on! Ah! Dang it! It's like it keeps teasing us. I'm telling you, it keeps getting me excited. Woo!
Wait.
Dang it!
You jinxed us!
No, it's teasing us.
Well, so what I'm wondering now is our cutoff switch
Move, go.
doesn't have wires going to it.
Oh.
This one, wire.
Oh, you can see where it was cut. That's a problem.
So that's one of the wires.
Yeah.
So where's the other one? Might have to go buy a switch, and hopefully, maybe, that fixes our problem.
I'm glad we saw that.
Kind of hardwired it all together. We're in a different ground, and then these two wires just kind of stuck into the slot together. So we're gonna give her a couple pulls and see if it'll fire up. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna freak out. We're getting fuel. Give it a little bit of gas. Holy crap!
Oh my God! Hey, it started.
I have no idea why.
Probably because you were pulling on the starter chain. Dang, you know? I see some smoke.
I don't have a switch to turn it off.
That was insane that I just recorded you doing that.
Did you get that?
Yes.
So I had all three of those wires. I'm an idiot. I had all three of those, so I took the switch off thinking the switch was the problem.
Yeah.
Thinking that the switch had it on off.
Right.
But me connecting all the wires had it on off. I'm so stupid. My back is killing me on how much I just tried to freaking... That's a fail. And we're not leaving it out. Because sometimes you're stupid when you're working on stuff.
It's a learning process. No matter how many years of experience you have, there's always something new. Always something
It's
different.
called getting razzled. When you start getting razzled and you start getting frustrated, you do stupid stuff. And then it makes you even more mad when you realize that you've been stupid the whole time. But, hey, there's a blessing in everything. Mm-hmm. It runs. And it runs decent. The throttle response on this one isn't quite like what yours is.
Meaning?
So I don't know if that's just like it needs to put some miles on it, or maybe that carburetor just needs a little bit of tweaking, or it just needs to warm up more. So either way, I'm just happy it runs.
It runs.
I need to adjust the idle, whatnot. We're really not gonna. I have a feeling this clutch is not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Which I won't know for sure until it's on the ground. I had the idle set pretty high during all that time, so with the idle being high,
Yeah.
it's gonna be spinning. And with the tires on the ground, it's gonna be spinning. So we'll get the idle dialed in, get it back on the ground, and that'll kind of tell us a lot more. So
Yeah. It'll be good. I'm just glad it started. Like you said, blessing.
blessing.
So, I am working on getting my go-kart kind of honestly just a little bit more comfortable. As most things do with projects like this, I started with just, let me just fix the seat real quick, and it's kind of escalating. After sitting in Shiloh's a couple of times, I really want like cushion, and I just want it to be more comfortable like this. So I've got my stencils cut out with cardboard for the shapes that they need to be and the measurements that they need to be.
And I'm gonna get some plywood, and then we'll get some cushion, and then we'll wrap it too, like that. I need to get the piece for the back. I haven't done that part yet, but that's what I'm working on.
That looks pretty slick.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna turn out really good. Make your back piece, and I think that'll be a game changer.
Yeah, so like if you look at this pillow at Shiloh's feet, I've just been setting that on my seat because it's between the seat throwing me around everywhere and like throwing me into the railing when I turn and just not having any padding at all. It's actually not been the most comfortable thing, if you can imagine.
Do you want to show them what you just discovered after you drove it in today?
Oh, yes. And I looked back on the footage today of me riding to see if I could find where it happened. But I mean, you can look at it right now and it's very well disguised, like you can't tell. But we've been talking about how hard my go-kart is to steer for some reason. Like it's just very stiff. And so I went to just grease it up to maybe see if that was like part of the problem, and it definitely helped a lot. But while I was doing that, I discovered that this knuckle is broke. Like completely.
Like completely.
Yeah. So
it looks like someone's gonna learn to weld.
So we're gonna have to weld that, and it's funny actually because it looks like this one's been broken probably a couple times.
I don't think that's a very good design.
Yeah. So yeah, that, no idea when it happened. I tried to look back and see the pieces like in the footage and stuff of me riding today to see if I could find when it happened, but glad that we caught it so it didn't snap the whole wheel off.
All right, guys, so check it out. Check it out. So we got brand new tube, put in this one. I got all the tires in there. If you can see my master craftsmanship, I got some weather stripping glue and patched up this hole. So I'm sure that'll last a really long time. But for a first ride, we actually have tubes coming for both front tires. Back tires are good now though. It's completely put back together. And we are about to bring this sucker on his first test ride. Woo! Woo! I'm pretty much a master electrician. So I went ahead and put in a kill switch. So that's on. But we got our dial. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Spinning.
It's not working very good, Ben.
What's the problem?
There's only one wheel that's working on this thing. My steering wheel is also extremely loose.
That's safe.
Ready?
You're smoking them. Woo!
Not ideal.
Not ideal. Like you need to get a setup like mine.
Ow. Exhausts are hot. So, first test. Didn't go very well.
Not looking great.
I really burnt myself on the exhaust. Check that out.
Ew.
That's nice. I'm sure that won't blister at all. No brakes. I'm going really fast right now. I don't like this. All right, so test number 1 was not it. Epic fail, honestly. Biggest fail about it was with this current wheel and tire setup, only this one is driven. This wheel is just free spinning, which I think just with the weight and it's a little wet outside, we're just not getting
Enough traction.
We're not getting enough traction with it. So it's just spinning this tire, burning it completely off. So to fix that problem, we are going to make them both live. So I bought this hub, and essentially it's gonna go on there, and it's keyed. So we'll throw a key in there. I got this collar to hold it from coming back and forth. We'll slap the wheel on and see if that fixes our problem. Snug it up a little bit. Verify we're in a good spot, which I reckon we are. Oh boy, we're live, brother. Boom, perfect.
I have all my stuff pulled apart to fix the knuckle on my frame. I'm just waiting for Shiloh to get to the point where he's ready to do his too. But so while he's working on that and just prepping his, I am cutting out the plywood pieces for my seat. And so I was gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So first, there's all my stuff. I just took the wheel off and we took one of the bars off to just prep for that. So we'll show you all that in a second when we get ready to do it. But basically literally just have pieces of plywood, got my stencils for my actual seat, and I have them all drawn out and gonna get it all set up and cut them. All right, that's what it looks like. I feel like they turned out pretty good.
Dadgum, sugar! That looks so good.
Thanks.
Oh. For your first time ever welding, I think that's pretty good, honey.
Looks better than your side.
And just like that, guys, both go-karts are finally ready to rip. What are you wearing, sugar?
He's trying so hard to not laugh at me.
Well, you look really cute right now.
Thanks.
You look like you have a beard.
I do.
What do you think, babe?
I think we're gonna prove what we already know, which is that I'm faster than you.
Oh, so are you saying that it's time to finally get these things out on the track
A little bit.
and see who's faster?
Well, we already know who's faster.
Let's do it. Oh boy, here we go. No brakes. Oh God, she's a ripper. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh no! I popped a chain! Oh, I lost my chain! Oh no! We lost her.
What?
We lost her bad.
Oh no. She's broken? No way!
All right, honey, what happened?
I broke the chain, but luckily we had an extra chain. I just took a link out of that thing. I stuck her in there. As you can see, we have a lot of play in my chain right now. I tried tightening her up as much as I possibly could. But that's about all she's got. So
All she's got.
I'm hoping.
Y'all see that?
Got my little patch. Yeah, she's a little loosey goosey. But I'm hoping that my patch will work. I tightened it up as much as I could, and that we can actually get some more ripping in here. But we're losing daylight.
Getting a little dark.
We need to get out there.
Let's go.
Let's try to keep up.
Tree.
Me too. That's the cross one.
Oh, okay. All right, Allen screwdriver, you got it.
Give me that Allen screwdriver.
This one?
That a girl.
The walk of shame.
Walk of shame. But it did last.
It did. And we got to do the whole track.
And there you have it, guys. We are back inside. Honey, what the heck did you think?
That was crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah.
We did some racing. Obviously, you can see mine is briefly down for the count. That slack was just
too much.
too much. Yeah. At the end of the day, it was just too much.
We got to do the whole track.
We did it the whole track several times. We actually made it a really long time before my chain. Right when it got dark. Right when it got dark.
It lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, literally right when it got dark is when it popped off again. And I think I'm just gonna put that spacer that I made out of wood back in there, and it should be fine. All right, guys, so we are wrapping this video up, but before we do, our daily video update on the chickens. Have a way.
I didn't know he was gonna say that. I just told him that I wanted to show y'all the eggs because it's exciting because we have 2 new layers. We have young chickens and 2 of them are laying again, or laying like for the first time. And so we're trying to figure out who that is. But also look at this big old egg. It's usually green. Where's the camera on this side? Green, but her bloom is super heavy. So it looks kind of blue. It's cracked because it froze today, but yeah. So we have all these eggs that we have to take inside now. So yeah.
All the eggs that we gotta take inside. She's pretty stoked about her chickens.
I love chickens.
But guys, that is it. We accomplished the budget go-kart build. We are into these things, not even 350 bucks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like I'm pretty sure it's like 333 if I believe so myself. And if you check them out, it's well worth the money. So guys, there's plenty to come from with that.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Well worth it.
Guys, we need you guys, though, to hit that like and subscribe button. It is a huge goal of ours to make it to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys wouldn't mind, if you like the videos, if you like what you're seeing, if you have any ideas, let us know. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll freaking see you later.
See you later.